Good morning, guys. So today we will continue with new episode. I done minor changes with striking roles, so now again I have one on attack, one on support. Only difference is that this guy who is on support, I gave him to move into channels. And I'm also thinking to add him to roam from position, but still I'm not sure. Because yesterday I done test of 10 games, I won 8 with this setup. So let's go and let's continue. I mean, here is 6 o'clock in the morning. I just wake up, so I need some time to start concentrating. So regarding match engine, as I said, the people who are bullshitting that this is good match engine, they don't know. They don't have any clue about game. This is casual players. Match engine sucks compared to the beta version. I feel beta version was better. Especially you will see the set pieces are so annoying. Sometimes you can score 2-3 goals from set piece and concede same amount in the same game. Even if you try to change your set piece setup, it will not work. So on end, I was trying to mix a little bit during the test, but on end I decided not to touch nothing. It's just, it is just, you see, again I scored from set piece. Match engine is actually broke in that segment, definitely. What I notice, I feel it's less penalties compared to beta version. And I feel the long shots goals are also reduced. The reason why I changed, why I gave moving to channel instruction to Petania, because I was feeling he was too much occupying same area. I want him to move a little bit around, to not to be so much stationary role. That's the reason. People asking me what kind of tactic is this. So this is basically high pressing tactic. Very simple. The difference is I'm not using this stupid formation 4-2-3-1. I'm playing with 3 at back. And actually the tactic name is mid dominator, just because in the mid I want from midfielders to do everything. They need to score, pass, everything. I don't want to play with defensive midfielders or box to box. I want attacking midfielders like Mezalas, who can dribble, do everything. And I want to see the goals from the midfielders. If my two strikers if they struggle in some games, Mezzala need to score, or wing backs. Basically, I'm attacking opponent box with a lot of players. Very simple. I will swap these two guys. As I said, this central midfielder doing a lot of tackling and covering, so high risk of second yellow card. If you like to use shouts, it's always decent, but I don't know if it's bringing anything. Me just do some clicking. Compared to previous tactic, I also removed team instruction to be more disciplined. I feel I score more goals if that is removed. But that still I need to... I would like to maybe add in the future. Maybe if I'm playing with high quality team, I will add also to be more disciplined. Because if you play with top team, you will score goals by individual quality. You don't need tactics so much. And I would like to be even more defensively stronger. So I feel that instruction will suit higher teams. So in the last minutes, I've decided to try or use now positive. I forget to reach the time by subs. Regarding squad, the biggest concern is Petania. I didn't score goal already a few games, so definitely not sure will he play in the future games. Maybe I'll give him chance 1-2 matches more, but I think I will need to start using Pellegrini from beginning. So classic 1-0. Some derby games I see there. Lazio beat Inter 3-2. Very important player will not play in the next game. So we are playing against Roma away. Maybe I will give Pellegrini chance from the beginning. He's more mobile striker. Maybe I can do like that. Pellegrini to play in away games because of his mobility. Petagna to play in home games because his physical presence in the box. We can try, no problem. The good thing is I have 8 points advantage over Juventus. As I said, I don't care for Lazio, Inter and these other clubs. Juventus is my biggest threat, so they won. I think I will, if everything goes well with this episode, I think I will upload this tactic today. I mean, if you are impatient, you can just copy everything from the video. Everything I showed, what I done. Okay, at least Valotti can play. Okay, let's give chance to Pellegrini. His morale, everything is okay. How much is his pace acceleration? So he's 14, 13. I think Petagna has less. Only difference is in his acceleration. Okay, but let's try like this. So we are against Roma. I see number 9 is Dzeko. They are playing again this bullshit formation with 4-2-3-1. Some people telling me that this formation is attacking. I don't agree. It's attacking if you have correct players for that one. For example, if you have Giroud as your striker, for me it's not attacking. Or Mandzukic or Benteke, for example, from Crystal Palace. This guy scores goal every 50 game, you know. I don't know why these clubs even paying this type of players. I mean, I will never pay any player more than 10 million, except Ronaldo and Messi, because they are scoring more than 50 goals per season. But why to pay, like, I don't know, West Ham bought that Haller striker, I don't know how much, almost 30 million euro. Fuck, you have this same type of strikers for less than 10 million. Or even 5. I don't know, these people who are managing clubs are so bad. So against some stupid goal from, is it set piece or some shit? This is always bad when you are losing in, I mean, when you're conceding goal early on in a away game. I mean, this formation is good. I will give you an example when this formation is good. If you remember Bayern when was Mandzukic playing central striker. Mandzukic was playing central striker, was just covering some ball, doing some dirty job, but on wing they have in that time Ribéry, who was maybe top 3 players in the world, and Robben. That's it. Then you don't need a striker who can score you 50 goals. You have these 2 guys who do everything. Then I feel you can play that kind of system, but if you don't have high scoring wide players, forget about it. You see now this year again, okay, again some kind of set piece goal. Again, it's popular 3-5-2 formation, because my opinion that's the best formation in the football. It's defensively solid, and you can play with 2 strikers. Even you can use wingers or strikers who has the pace, and you can just counter much easier than this other formation. So what I can tell you, 2 goals from set pieces. As I said, this match engine is the biggest concern is with this match engine are set pieces, definitely. And people who telling you that this match engine is good, they don't know, they don't have a clue about the game. Actually, I feel it's worse than the beta version. Compared to beta version, it's worse. I will do some shout. Come on. A very poor shot by my Mezzala. If you see the stats, we are even. 50%, 5 shots on the target each. But of course, sometimes you need to lose some of the games. You cannot win any game. That's the thing. I mean, if you lose this in a way, these big games, derby games, never mind. Most important is that you are winning at home and you are beating smaller teams in a way. Of course, sometimes I forget that I'm playing with Spal, you know. Come on. No, I will not bring in Petagna. He will play in the home games. For now, I will mix like that. Pellegrini away, this other guy in home. I do some sub on wide area. I really deserve to draw in this game. Come on, come on. We will see in the next home game. If Petagna score, I will keep him for away. If he don't score, Pellegrini will play the away game. Come on, let's go from the corner. Ah, yeah, my betting day was disaster yesterday. I was really expecting that Schalke will win, but I hope today will be better. At least Hajduk won at home. I was sure that Marseille will win and Hajduk split and Schalke, but on end. So here, narrow defeat. What I can tell you, not happy with result. At least I needed to take 1 point. So we are now playing against Milan at home. That will be interesting. I need to keep the pace with top teams, so I need to defeat Milan at home. So regarding my next club, we will go to play Spanish division or German. One of these two. Still didn't decide about the club. And I'm thinking to play with custom database with all latest transfers. Of course, if I pick some club, I want a club who fits in the tactic. Especially if you play the club who don't have money, you know. If I play English Premiership, I don't care which club I play. If they don't fit in the tactic, I will sell entire team. So, but other divisions are a little bit complicated just because of budget. So when you are picking the club, my advice is always to pick the team who has, let's say, at least one good striker, one good midfielder, one good wing back, and one good central defender. These 4 players, if you have, you can build this tactics. I mean, that means attacking striker, finisher, good finisher, one player who is capable to play, let's say, like Mezzala in this formation, central defender with enough pace and high tackling and quality to play in back, and one of the wing backs, preferably if they have good left wing back. That's my advice for you when you're picking the team. And then with these 4 players, rest you can always, same like me, if you cannot buy, just loan. If needed, do some cheap transfer. Like me, you can buy Holebas for less than 2 millions. There are also another interesting players. I have it here. I have some kind of short list. It's called my favorite players. What I like to use. I can show you here. You see some of the names. So there is always solution. I mean, even if you don't win the title, at least with my approach, you will be in top 4 with even shittier team. So top 4 is really nice because most divisions you will play in the Champions League. That means you will attract better assistant manager and you will attract better players. I forget it again to check some of the players what contract is expiring in July. You saw, I think in last episode I signed this Kane. Always there are 1-2 players what you can get in. At least you will not pay any big money for them, so even for rotation will be nice. Or you can do another plan, just buy them and then sell them in January to do some profit. So a lot of combinations. You just need to do. You just need to know what you are doing. Very simple. Uh, if For me, the best player in the game, what I like actually is Dani Olmo, Sandro Tonelli, definitely. These two I suggest to buy at any price. Regarding other divisions, I always like to play with championship side. The reason is if you saw the screenshot of my Birmingham save, that division is perfect. If you let's say pick some mid-table team, you can attract at least decent youngsters. You can push them to that they play entire season in your first 11. They will have a lot of games to progress, and then second year definitely you can challenge for Premiership. I mean, I done it every year. I do it. Championship, win, then Premiership. At least you can do again top 4, but Championship is definitely a good division to play, and it's very relaxing. Imagine if you play a Championship with let's say some mid team. Okay, Leeds is too strong this year. VBA, but there are other teams. Actually, for this formation, I like Bristol City. I think somebody posted screenshot. Maybe I will do it campaign with them because they fit in the tactic. And somebody post me screenshot. He won championship very easily with Bristol City. They have everything needed for this. Derby game. Okay, he's back. This guy is injured. For how long? Okay, not so long. Standard line. Okay, no. Petania will play at home game, as I said. So regarding my Birmingham, whoever didn't saw the screenshot, basically the plan was is to sell, like always, sell everything who don't fit in your tactic, buy 2-3 good English youngsters with potential, like what I bought that guy striker from Wigan, and buy young as much as possible. So if you can buy 15 years, 16 years old, just buy him and put him in the first 11. So this is what I was doing. I was actually playing season with I think 7 or 8 players from first 11 younger than 18, and I won the division, no problem. So all these people who telling you every year same bullshit, he's young, he cannot play. There is no young or old in the football. You have attributes or you don't have it. That's it. Very simple. Come on, come on. For him, free kick. I want penalty here. I hope I will not concede a stupid goal again from the set piece. It was enough in last game. Regarding the Spanish division, definitely I would like to play with Celta. They have decent budget, they have plenty midfielders. Okay, it was time that me also score one from set piece. Excellent tackle. Yeah, imagine if I have better player than Petagna. I mean the guy who can score, who has very good long shot, and who is more mobile. I mean, for this formation, definitely Haaland will be perfect in that role. I mean, he has everything, very good strength, good mobility, good finishing. Or from like legendary players, definitely I would like to have in that role Adriano or Croatian Bokšić, definitely. Maybe Vieri also. But I think Adriano was perfect example for the thing what I like. Okay, so standard change. The Alessandro instead of Salah, going like this. Yeah, definitely it will be nice to play with latest transfers. From Bundesliga, actually, I want to play with Hertha just because of Piatek. With Piatek, a striker, definitely I can. I think I can challenge for title with Hertha. Maybe I will play with them. Normally, every year from Bundesliga, I mean, in my last history, I was playing a few times with Werder just because of. I think. Come on, come on. Oh. Yeah, of course. For me now, I mean, of course, for me the games are hard. I mean, I cannot destroy any team with 3-4 goals difference. Sometimes happen, but I recommend highly that Eddard striker from Celtic. He can play this pressing on support. This guy is having yellow card. I was hoping for penalty and the red card. Yeah, and Andre Anderson is my actually my best player in the team, I feel. Of course, I mean Paloschi is the main force, main striker, but I have high expectation with Anderson. Come on. Pass on the wing back. Come on, score it. Is this offside? No. Yeah, I was having bad feeling, but was okay. So we are going positive. I will do one sub, just striker for striker. So I'm using sub like always to lead the time, if possible. Wide corner in the last minutes. Okay, no highlight. So with positive, I'm hoping that my team will be more patient and keep the ball, but okay, I survived. Again, it will be very narrow. Come on, end the game. Fucking referee. Okay. Never mind. 1-0, 1-0. If you check Andre Anderson attributes, he has everything. All the attributes what I like, he has decent average. So, and he is young, definitely. I think he's must buy. He can play also all attacking roles in the mid. Yes, definitely. I done some mistake. I will tell you now what I forget. I forget to teach him one of the finishing moves. I'm not sure. Long shot or place shot. Fact. I will put him. I forget to train this. I want him to score from range more. So, next game is derby game against Juventus. Inter lost at home. Fuck. So looks like I lost two important players in the next game against Juve. So most probably I will lose the next game. I don't have enough quality to resist. You never know, but never mind I lost away game against them. I still have for now, it's still 8 points advantage. Because I still consider only Juventus as main favorite to win the division. I need to play also, I think, Inter Milan away. And who else from big teams? I'm not sure. Before I was picking the Spal, I was actually thinking to play with Brescia because I wanted to win the title with Balotelli. And I feel that they have potential. They have two decent strikers up front. I know that Balotelli is not having work rate, but I will use him on this attacking role. And there is that Donnarumma, or what his name, up front. Two decent strikers. You have Tonelli in the mid. And the rest you can loan. And they are challenging team. Definitely, I was thinking with them, but I don't know, most probably I will not continue to playing with Spal for the next year. I want to play a little bit other division. That's why you see I'm still didn't, let's say, looking for maybe in the future I will continue, but I would like to win Bundesliga and Spanish La Liga also to win. A few days ago somebody sent me a screenshot that he struggles how to find the players for loan. And when I saw that he started game 10 days before this fucking division is starting, I mean, you need to start the game early in the June. So if you cannot find any division what is starting in the June, there are a lot of them. So starting date is best to pick Croatian division, and you start, I think, is it 2nd or 3rd June. Then you have enough time to do everything. You can sack your coaches, look for... I always start the game in June, early as possible. I mean, end of the June is also okay. Let's say 24th, 25th. Lazio is playing against Parma in a away game. Yeah, I'm 3 points behind them. Now will be maybe even 6. Sorry, Murgia, you need to play. At least I will see how will be a result. If I am losing, if I'm losing badly, I will just remove you from the field. With Lazio, I think I'm playing at home game. I think I lost 1-0 in the... This is offside, I think. Come on, one good cross. Come on, score it. This was the game-winning chance, I think. Again, almost goal from every set piece is more than 50%. Goal, definitely. Come on, I want to score from set piece. Nice tackle, very nice tackle. Do not lose the ball. Nice save by keeper. Oh. Yeah, my goalkeeper is on fire on this game. Definitely. Yeah, I'm under very big pressure. But I'm not removing my attacking mentality. No chance. I need to do 2 subs. Come on, let's go from the corner. A red card. Fuck. Now with this pressing, but fuck it, I know what I will do. The red card. So as you can see, probably I lost also this game. The draw will be like fantastic. Come on, guys. Oh. I think I'm not using sweeper keeper. Now I even forget it. I don't like this type of the goalkeepers, but I mean, it's very rare to find the very good one. So finally Juventus scored the goal. Let's hope Lazio will not win in away game. They are playing against Parma, so if they win, there will be now 6 points advantage for them. So I will be in big imperative to win next few games. Come on, score from set piece, fuck it. Ay, ay. What to do now? I changed to bot Mezalas on support. Two red cards, excellent. Maybe will be one more. This Juventus really needs help of referees against small Spal side. This is offside. Yeah, he don't have any solution how to pass. Instead of to pass directly to my striker, Ronaldo, you see Ronaldo position, fucking, he is helping his team. Imagine that one. Ay, ay. At least I'm happy how my defense is playing. I mean, if I lose, I lose with 1 goal difference. For now, looks like that. I mean, 2 players less, they still didn't score against me. I mean, everything will be different if Paloshi scored that early 1-on-1 with the keeper. Very nice tackle. What I can tell you, I mean, team was really brave. I lost the game, but on the end, I'm happy with performance of the squad. 2 red cards, only 1 goal down. As I said, everything will be maybe different if Paloshi scored that early 1-on-1. And Lazio won again. So now I'm 6 points behind. How is the Lazio schedule? Not mine. They're playing with Roma, Milan away, Juventus at home, Naples home. I need to defeat the fucking Udine now. If I don't win the 3 points, I cannot win the title. Most probably. Lazio is still playing Europe matches, so there is possibility, but I need to keep winning at home. And also now I have 2-3 players suspended. The issue is Paloshi is not scoring now anymore, and another striker is not scoring. Inter is only 2 points behind me, and now I need to play an away game. Juventus is 51, also Milan is there. How is my schedule? Okay, I have 2 home games. Two home games and then away games against Brescia, so if I can take 9 points as I'm expecting, it will be really nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Juventus is playing away game. Please draw, draw. Yeah, we are already in the March, guys, so very soon. Naples won. Okay, very good. Juventus lost. So all these points what I lost in last game. So I think on that maybe will be Lazio or me. Lazio, Atalanta. I'm playing one game at home against Lazio. So that means 3 points I'm only down. Oh, everything red. Red, red, red. Suspended, suspended. At least Anderson can play. Petagna will play. Left back Holebas will play. Okay, these two are only for one game, I think. That's it. As I said, I need to win next 4 games in a row. I'm going 1 minute to toilet. I still didn't score the goal. And possession is on Odine's side. At least I have 3 shots on the target. 4 now. Come on. One good delivery. Yeah, classic Mezzala goal. So this is the reason why I'm using low crosses, because I'm attacking box with a lot of players. You see here there was 3 of them. 2 strikers, and normally at least one of Mezzalas there, and wingback is also there. Yeah, looks like with this tactical change or these things, I'm playing very Italian. I'm just trying to keep clean sheet, and somehow somebody will score. So this is my current mentality and the plan. At least I like this one. I mean, I like to win 1-0 only, at least in the game. Of course, I think amount of goals will increase if I have higher quality players, definitely. Even on paper, my team is not so bad. Actually, I like it. I mean, all players fits in the tactic. Okay, they lack to have maybe a little bit higher attributes, but all of them they have at least some minimum required to play in this formation and with this tactic. Come on, Mezzala. Yeah, I see. I have a lot of... My midfield is basically... Mezzalas are doing everything. You see zero shots on the target from Udine. Let me check one more thing. I have one yellow card. Will I change anybody? No. I continue with same thing. Yeah, the strikers are not scoring the goals. They just stopped. Do I have any midfielder? Yeah, Mirko is here. They have one shot on target. I mean, some other people told me that amount of goals drastically reduced in this match engine. Oh, yeah, I didn't watch the time. Definitely. Again, I need to do some leeching. I changed to positive. We are hoping again for 1-0 win. I see a lot of shots, 24 shots. I mean, statistic on paper looks very good. So, this will be all for this episode. I think we play 5 games or something like that. So, tell me in your comments, do you like this 1-0 wins? Or you feel I need to change again roles of the strikers? I mean, I'm 6 points behind Lazio, but there is still hope I can win it. I know it will not be easy, but many games until end of the season. What is my schedule? Do I have any away game? What I need? So basically, my only strong away game is against Inter Milan. Naples I'm playing at home. Where is Lazio? Lazio at home also. I have 11 games until end of the season. So tell me in your comments what you think, and this will be end of this episode. See you around. Bye.